So our church supports many missionary families around the world. One of those families is the Kent Brantley family. Kent and Amber and their 2 children are currently in Zambia, where he is a medical doctor and works there at a mission hospital. But many of you know Kent Brantley for another reason. Some years ago, he was in Liberia at another medical mission point when the Ebola virus broke out, and Kent contracted it, treating patients with the disease. And at that time, to contract the Ebola virus was basically to receive a death sentence. One of his co-workers, an older single woman named Nancy, also contracted the virus. They sent an experimental serum. There was just 1 dose. And Kent, young husband and father, insisted that Nancy get it. And so there is Kent laying in bed, too sick to move, facing what would appear to be his imminent death. And he called one of his spiritual mentors when he attended Abilene Christian University. And the mentor asked Kent how he was doing spiritually. And Kent said, I've been thinking a lot about the book of Daniel. There in chapter 3, when the 3 young Hebrew men were told to bow down and worship the king, and they refused to do so. And the king said, if you do not bow down, I will throw you into a fiery furnace. And they replied, you can do that, but we will not bow. And then they said, we believe our God can rescue us from your hand. But even if he doesn't, we will not bow. And Kent told his mentor, and that's where I find myself. I believe God can save me. But even if he doesn't, I want to finish faithfully. Even though faith. See, life is hard, but faith can be, must be harder.